Never thought we'd get here, but we made it to the #1 seed. We got a bye week the first week. Look at this. Look at these matchups. Let's see who's going to come out of these first rounds. I don't know. I have no idea, but hey, look at our stats. This is what happened at the end of the season, all right? So I'm tied first with touchdowns, 41. Got a lot of interceptions going on. Got a lot of sacks, but it's okay. We're good. 1,400 yards, damn near 15. Man got over 10 touchdowns, damn near close to 20 touchdowns. I got 500 rushing yards, if you can see that. You know, Hill helping us out right there. Now receiving, Stephon didn't have a crazy amount of yardage, but 1,000 and 1,000 between him and Brock Bowers is crazy. McLeod almost had 1,000. Myers almost had 1,000. That's like 4 people. And then we made up for it with Myers not getting as much with 12 touchdowns. So, you know, that's almost 2 people with double touchdowns, you know, double-digit touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Crazy. Robert Spillane headed the tackles, 220. 220, bro. Went crazy. Isaiah Simmons right below him with 145. Then you got sacks. Max Crosby, 22 sacks. He's up there. He's top 3 of all time in the season in sacks, bro. 22 of them things. He actually passed Michael Strahan, who had 21. Isaiah Simmons has 4 interceptions. I mean, this man was everywhere. We put him everywhere. It was all in the game plan. He has sacks. He has interceptions. He's second in tackles. Like, we put him where he needed to be, and he shined, bro. This is all he needed to do in the NFL, just to get, you know, the type of recognition he needed. So we're going against the Bills. They just beat the Steelers. The Ravens lost. The Dolphins actually won. That's because they're playing the Chargers. They're not out in the cold against the Bills or the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? So they actually might be playing in the Dome if we if we win. But if we lose to the Bills and the Dolphins win, the Bills are obviously winning. Anyway, Josh Allen, everything's good except rushing yards, but he is their rushing yards, so makes sense. Greg Rousseau right there. Your takeaways are not that good. Rushing yards pretty average, but the passing yards is in the red. So you can best believe we're about to be blitz countering and passing the ball.
The Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he goes out right around the 39. Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. His first reception of the... From the gun, it's Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to have another. A first down carry for Davis. He'll get this up to the 34 and a good lane open. They'll run it again here with Davis. And he's able to get it down to the 25. And now they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field.
Immediately.
Here's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle. The 3, this is 3rd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills, touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected.
So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And now it gets real, because as a rookie quarterback, all those accolades and great performances in the regular season.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field. They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. It's coming. Pick him up. Pick him up.
And someone jumped.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. The drive begins with Mason. And he slips up past the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
It's less likely to draw the flag.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nifty. They run it with Mason. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jordan Mason taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because
now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They go play action here on 1st down. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he slips up past the 45 before being
Where the open grass was, and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Mason going to get it on 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
we're huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can made it easier to cover people, actually.
To the right goes Mason. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jordan Mason with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely
Inside give to Davis. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the screen, this is Mason. He's got room at the 30, and he gets this one down to the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And Diggs has it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Hill will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
All right, here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Allen. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. From midfield, here's Allen. And tight coverage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they need.
A few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got the first down. Looking to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the... They start the second half with Hill. And he's got some space here. And they'll look to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. No gain on the play. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete as they take over. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the... Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught by Myers.
A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jordan Mason saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all.
On first down, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they work this well upfield. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. And he's got this down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
Defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it. He'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 4. Now Mason. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 3rd down, here's Mason. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 20. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead. Here's Allen. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. Allen gonna throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pick. On play action, Allen. Able to shake him off. The right side here caught by Kincaid. Near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now Allen again. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They just marched
On the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To the air, Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Dalton Kincaid, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills get a bit closer.
End zone, a perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's able to find Melton. And they get it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. That is caught. And he is. Allen now looks to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Mason going to get it on first down. Well, they nearly sprung him that time. See a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll give up the gun to Hill. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And he's going to have a Raider first down. The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.